Uh, Armageddon's here. I met God last year. He handed me the light of God. It stays with you for about a week, and afterwards he told me Armageddon's here. I used to live in South Florida. He told me to move out the city. That we get sneak attacked by North Korea. Uh, God said He's seen what we did to Saddam Hussein, and He built two palaces on the border by Russia, a little one and a big one, and put 300 years of food in it. As the buildup gets more and more and more, at some point He is going to sneak attack us. He will sneak attack us at some point. I moved out the cities. You should too, because Armageddon's here. God said that when your soul's frozen in a nuclear bomb blast, it doesn't know whether it's alive or dead. It's a great rapture, is what it happens to be, because the pit has to be opened up. That's the fifth trumpet. The first and second trumpets are Kim firing missiles up in the air and out into the sea, and Donald Trump firing missiles back and laying waste to North Korea. Kim's going to be on the border by Russia, and his plan is simple. There'll be nuclear radiation all over his country. He's never going to come out of hiding, so we're not going to go in and look for him. We're going to think he's dead. He thinks it's a better option than living in a hole like a rat and being drugged out like Saddam Hussein and then being hung by his own people. So he's going to sneak attack us at some point. Armageddon is here, whole heaven dear, God said. And I moved. I moved out the city. I live in the countryside now. It wasn't that big a deal. I met God in August of 2017, and I moved a few months later. I give myself till April to be situated. And I'm situated now, and I feel like, my new home is good. I hunt and fish in the woods and stuff, and I am off the grid. I don't need anything from the store. God said Walmart's will be gone instantly. That's going to be really, really bad. But on the right side, we banned nuclear missiles and nuclear power plants after the war. No more of that. We realized our evil hand, and we start to clean the world up. It'll be clean in 1,000 years, God said. God said in like 50 or 100 years, we invent the machines, nuclear power with no nuclear waste. Nuclear science and computer science mess together, and we do invent machines that run forever with no nuclear waste. And we build them and send them in the radiation areas to clean it up. Spray shit on the ground, clean the dirt, clean up things, all that. A third of America gets laid waste too. A third of the world gets laid waste too. So there'll be poison places all over here. I looked up nuclear bomb blasts, and the ones he has, are 10 times stronger than Hiroshima. So they're going to leave a big crater, like a half a mile wide or a mile wide, I think. I think it's a mile wide and a half or a quarter mile deep. A big hole they'll leave. I don't know whether his is set to hit and detonation. They're probably set to hit above the ground, but they still leave a big crater. I looked it up. There's all kind of different nuclear bombs, but his are 10 times stronger than Hiroshima. So there'll be radiation zones all over America and the cities going out, I don't know, 100 miles probably. So an hour drive from the center of each city that gets hit with one. Or have a fence around it probably they'll put up, because it'll be contaminated for 1,000 years, and they'll be all over the country. God told me He's got 18 nuclear missiles aimed at New York, aimed at Washington D.C., and 3 aimed at every other big city here in America. Armageddon is here. We do get sneak attacked by North Korea. I did meet God last year, and He handed me the light of God, and afterwards He told me to move out the city, because Armageddon's here. So at some point, I think it's this year, I think it's this summer at some point, Kim, the buildup gets big over there. He just does it. He goes to his palaces on the border by Russia, and he just sneaks attacks us. God said missiles do get through. He fires dummy missiles up in the air with the reals on, thousands and thousands of them, and he lays waste to our fleet. God said He walks like dominoes, nuclear missiles out to the fleet. God said there are no secrets. He knows everything. He buys satellite time from Russia and from China. God said He knows everything we know. He's not just going to fire one missile, people. He's going to fire thousands and thousands of them. God said He's got over 100 nuclear missiles. God said He's saving all the stage 2 rockets for us. He's going to shoot chemical missiles over here too. God told me to stay inside for a week. That the shit dust, chemicals He bombs us with, are going to be in snowflake form. And he said it's going to blow like dust in the wind from one Native American to the other. So I'm going to lock myself in my place for a week, 8 days, and come out on the 8th day. I told all my friends here that I met the same thing, lock yourself up for a week. Uh, my family back home, I tried to get them to move. They wouldn't move. So I wrote books on the subject. I'm writing books about God now. I'm through writing books about the war. If you go on Kindle and you type in the word swagadelic, all my books will come up about the war, about Donald Trump, about Kim Jong, the leader of North Korea, about how I met God. All my books will show up. That's about it, folks. Armageddon's here. Oh, heaven, dear. We get sneak attacked by North Korea. Oh, and move out the cities. Swagadelic.